So you don't have to trade in your husband or wife to go on another honeymoon. Thank goodness. This week is second honeymoon week. And what better way to rekindle your romance than by enjoying another tropical getaway?
That's right. Joining us now with a few tips on booking your second honeymoon is Cristy Lombardi, owner of Endless Journeys. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
I feel like she should be one of our fill-in co-hosts on your pregnancy leave because she's here every other day, it seems like.
It's true, but she's the travel expert, and today we're talking about second honeymoons. Typically, I would assume the second honeymoon is a little less stressful than the first one.
Much less. The actual first honeymoon is tons of pressure.
Yeah.
There's usually no budget. It's longer. There's a lot of pressure for
It's like
perfection.
the trip of a lifetime.
It
for
really,
honeymoon.
it really is.
It's tough to relive that over and over
it's
again.
definitely not going to happen.
Where did you and Brandon go?
We went to a little island called Petite St. Vincent.
Petite St.
It was,
Vincent.
you fly to Barbados, you take a little tiny plane to Union Island, and you have to take a boat to get to the
It's a lot of traveling
deserted
for-
island.
Yeah, most of the time the honeymoon is exotic.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
But
How about the second one? I mean, is it more fun and entertaining because you've kind of been together for a while? It's more just
Yeah,
about
you've been
vegging
together
out?
for a while. A lot of life has happened since. You've gotten married, you've gotten kids, you've bought refrigerators, you know.
You bought microwaves. You
Yeah,
bought, you know.
maybe a new car.
Yeah.
So the second honeymoon will usually cost less and will be shorter and closer. Just a little time to reconnect completely.
is there a good time to go on a second honeymoon? Whenever you,
Well, maybe around your anniversary.
that makes sense. You do a vow renewal, right?
You can do vow renewals, private dinners on the beach. We can set up all kinds of fun surprises for your significant other.
That.
Maybe you'll have to do that. You know.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe-
always up for a second
Yeah.
honeymoon. We actually have a couple recommendations, though, a couple of resorts.
I do. There's really so many to choose from. It bases on your preference. So when we get to know each other a little bit better, I can help guide you.
Recommend, yeah.
But some of the safeties are Swept Away Negril, Jamaica.
Okay. I think we have a
s-
picture of this one, actually.
Some of the rooms actually have no TVs for the ultimate reconnect.
Wow.
That's great. Look at the water there, the
Fantastic.
hammock, beach bar.
Yes, you can really
This is
unplug.
perfect. And this
And it
is an
is-
all-inclusive?
It is all inclusive and it is couples only. So there will be no
No
children.
screaming little kitties,
No.
huh? It's a bonus.
No. And along the same lines is the Excellence Riviera in Mexico. They have a few resorts throughout the Caribbean, but attention to detail and service. For sure, some of the rooms come with your own butler.
Ooh, very
Nice.
fancy.
Yes, so
Look at that. Look at
they
the
can pretty much
giant-
accommodate
That's
your
Cancun.
every
Cool there.
whim. It's
What-
actually Riviera Maya south of Cancun, about 40 minutes.
South. Okay, what are some of the things, like, say, Teresa and I, or, well, not Teresa and I, Brandon and Teresa, wishful thinking, I guess. Teresa and Brandon walk into your office and say, hey, you know, we're looking to kind of go somewhere for an anniversary, and we're going to renew our vows. What's the process that you take to guiding somebody to finding the right destination?
First, I find out where you've been before,
Mm-hmm.
and then we get real personal into it. I like to know your,
How personal is it?
well, you know.
It's a PG show here.
I like to know your likes, your dislikes, what you're actually looking for, what the idea is of your trip, because I can help bring that to your reality on your trip.
Fantastic. All right, with some more pictures, because who doesn't want to see
Who
hot,
doesn't
warm
love
pictures
pictures?
right now?
Especially this time of the year.
We're going to go to St. Lucia. Look
So
at that.
we're going to St. Lucia. This is the Ladera Resort. All of the rooms have 3 walls, so you can have the view of the world famous pitons, which are on Oprah's top 10 list to see before you die.
All right, so we
I
have to do
tend to
that.
agree with that. They are phenomenal. That resort is cliffed in a hillside.
Yeah.
So the views are
Spectacular.
spectacular.
And is this something that is somewhat affordable for a couple, or are they going to be?
Most definitely. Some of them are a little bit higher in price point than others, but definitely all attainable.
All right.
And much less than the honeymoon.
And this is something that you obviously can help couples with, right?
No problem.
The whole booking process.
It's so much easier using someone like yourself because you don't
Thank you.
you know where to find the deals. You take care of the booking, the transfers, all of that.
Yeah, and you know, it's true that everyone can go to Jamaica, let's say, but not everybody fits at every resort. So part of my purpose is to help you fit
Yeah,
your
you need
right
those
vacation.
recommendations.
Do you ever get to go down with the couples, you know, just to kind of look at the
She
places?
really goes
and
on her
see-
own trips.
personal.
Yeah,
Brian.
well, not with them, but I'm saying, do you go down to check out the spots yourself? Or?
I do travel. That's
Yeah.
part of my job is to go to a destination and look at a lot of resorts. Just so that I know that when I'm talking to you, I would say,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, I'm saying
Brian would like this.
I have
I'm
some
pretty
free time,
sure.
so anytime you want to go down, I'm just saying I can
You're
be your travel
welcome to come.
partner, and we can
It would be helpful for another opinion.
we can scout out
Absolutely.
Teresa's next
My
honeymoon.
next time, that's perfect.
We can do that.
What about
Let's
Antigua?
do that.
I'm down.
Antigua, guys, you want to do it?
Antigua,
Send
yeah.
me pictures.
Let's talk about
Put 'em
Antigua.
up, Put them up.
A lot of people like to go to Hawaii or Tahiti for their honeymoon, and this resort is called Galley Bay in Antigua. It's
beautiful.
Again, nonstop from New York or Newark. And it's a very intimate resort and very Tahitian-like. It has that feel like
It looks
you
it.
are not necessarily in the Caribbean, but you're very close to home. They have accommodations with private pools and beachfront
Candlelight
dinners.
dinners,
How fantastic.
Definitely
Massages.
couples massages are
Wouldn't
available.
that be nice?
Wow.
They are lovely.
Those are some fantastic suggestions.
Isn't it
Cristy.
nice?
I would like to go right now, right?
Yeah.
Where can we find more information about Endless Journeys?
You can find me on Facebook.
Very
Endless
good.
Journeys Facebook.
Cool.
We can call you up too.
You
can't
can
we?
call me. Yes, you can. 932-TRIP.
You still have a beeper? Can we send you a beeper message?
No.
No beepers?
No beeper. I retired the beeper.
Oh, all right.
Just recently.
Like 20
though.
years ago,
Yeah,
probably.
that's true. All
Cristy,
right.
thanks for being here.
Thanks very much.